Classic versus modern. What can music teach us about AI? In 1997, the computer Deep Blue by IBM made history by defeating Kasparov, the world champion in chess. This was a big shock for everybody, including Kasparov, who in 1991 said that no machine will beat any grandmaster before the year 2000. The only one who was not surprised was Feng Xiong Su, aka Crazy Bird, the man who built that computer. He knew that in 1996, the year before, Kasparov played anti-computer moves that were hard for older machines to handle. Crazy Bird also knew that this time he bets on the machine, because Deeper Blue, the nickname of the machine after the upgrades, was upgraded to handle such moves. Okay, so they had AI even before the year 2000. What's the big difference? And aren't you supposed to talk about music? You're getting there, Bishop. There's a huge difference between classical AI and modern AI. Much like classical music, classical AI have rules that are written and can be read by humans. It's called symbolic AI because it's written in human-readable symbols. It's also called good old-fashioned AI. Footnote: good old-fashioned AI is a term coined by philosopher John Hoagland. It's good because we have control, because we can control it. Even if Mozart was obscene and immature, like in Amadeus' 1984 film, his music conforms to strict rules of classical music, and his transcendent talent works inside these rules. Classical, good old-fashioned AI listens to what we, its masters, tell it to do. The computer that beat Kasparov can play better than any human, but it can't decide all of a sudden to play poker or war games. Even when Beethoven was very cruel to his brother's wife, like in Immortal Beloved 1994 film, his music is obeying the rules of classical music. And even when he's deaf, he listens to what his patrons say, and will never create a masterpiece that will displease them. So what do we have today? Modern AI is a lot like modern music, and we can compare them both to the effects of alcohol. Modern AI and modern music do not have control, or in other words, each of them controls itself. In theory, modern AI and modern music are cool, at least as long as everything is going well. They have endless possibilities. But modern AI is based on neural networks, or in its modern name, machine learning. This means even the people who built it do not know how it will act, because it practically builds itself. That's why we use this metaphor of being drunk. Someone can be very nice normally, but when he's drunk, he's abusive and can attack us with violence, because he has no control. The same happens in modern music, where the artist can decide to make some offensive or crazy piece of music. But in music, you hurt only your ears. In modern AI, the machine is making its own inner rules, and no one can check them or edit them. So what can we do? Do you want us to go back in time? Great Scott! To the time of good old music and good old AI? Don't blow your cork. Classical music is great and China gets it. but choosing which AI we use is critical. Oh, now I understand. We need to stop before something really bad happens. We need to go back to the kind of AI which we can understand and control, and develop that. We will still get very useful AI, which will also be a lot smarter than any human, or even all humans put together. But it will be under our control. And we can use Asimov's rules of robotics on top of it, something we can't do in modern AI, because modern AI will bypass them. And most importantly, we will stay alive and enjoy more concerts. We have reached a crossroads in our history, where the world swings one way or the other. Stop modern AI. www.greypeace.org